Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you two amazing stories. These are my favorite ones. The first one is about an investor and a fisherman. It happens on a beach in Brazil. The investor or the businessman was walking and he saw this fisherman approaching the shore with his boat. He saw some fish inside and the businessman asked the fisherman, "How much did it take you to fish all that fish?" And he said, about a couple of hours. And he said, "So why didn't you stay longer to fish even more?" The fisherman replied, "Because it's enough to feed my family." And the businessman asked at that point, "What do you do the rest of your day then?" The fisherman replied, "I wake up quite late, I have breakfast, then I play with my kids, I go out in the sea and I fish for a couple of hours, then I come back, take a nap with my wife, and in the late afternoon I take the guitar, I join my friends, and we stay at the bar, we drink, and then we sing and dance through the night." The businessman at that point suggested, "I'm a PhD in business management, so I can help you to become a really successful person. First of all, you should stay in the sea as long as you can and fish as much as you can. With the money you get, you can buy a bigger boat and then you can fish more and more so that you can afford to buy more boats. Once you get established, you will have to move to Sao Paulo because there you will set your headquarters and from there you can manage all your branches and your plant where you will produce canned fish so that you can manage everything, even your distribution net." And the fisherman asked, "And what will happen then?" The businessman replied, "Oh, you'll live a really rich life. You'll live in a big house and enjoy your money." The fisherman asked again, "And after that, what is going to happen?" The businessman replied, "After that, if everything goes well, you will go public, you'll sell all your shares, and you can retire in a small village, wake up late, play with your kids, then take a nap with your wife, and in the afternoon you can take the guitar and go to the bar, play music, and stay and enjoy the time with your friends." The fisherman was puzzled and asked the businessman, "Isn't it what I'm doing right now?" The story says that after that incident, the businessman quit his job. We don't know if it's true, but we definitely know that it changed the way he looked at his life. Now, the second story is about the attitude. It's one of my favorite stories told by Zig Ziglar. So it happened in a hot day in the 1950s. There was a crew of workers working on a railroad, and at some times a great luxury car approached the railroad and a voice shouted from the car, "Hey Dave, Dave Anderson, is that you?" "Oh, yes, it's me. Hi, Bill. Come on, Dave, join me in the car, we'll chat for a while." Dave joined the man in the car and they chatted for about 40 minutes. When Dave came out of the car, the other man in the crew asked him, "Hey Dave, isn't that Jim Anderson, the president of the railroad?" And Dave replied, "Yes, of course. Who can know better than I do?" And the crew asked again, "Dave, how is it possible that you know Jim Anderson, the president of the railroad?" He said, "Oh, it's very simple. We are actually friends."